The pursuit of knowledge. It was the year 1900, and the two brothers, John and James, had been traveling the world for years in search of evidence of an ancient lost civilization. They had scoured the globe, from the sandy deserts of Egypt to the snowy peaks of the Himalayas, but so far their search had been in vain. Despite their many disappointments, the brothers remained determined to continue their quest. They were convinced that somewhere out there, hidden from the eyes of the world, lay the ruins of a great civilization that had once flourished and then vanished without a trace. As the months turned into years, the brothers began to argue and fight with each other. John, the older of the two, was a fierce believer in the existence of the lost civilization, while James had grown increasingly skeptical. The constant bickering, the disagreement took a toll on their relationship, and the brothers grew further and further apart. But then, one day, they received a letter from a distant cousin who claimed to have found ruins deep in the Amazon rainforest. Excited by the news, the brothers set out immediately, eager to finally put their differences aside and work together to uncover the truth. After weeks of grueling travel, they finally reached the Amazon and began their search. At first, it seemed as though their cousin's letter had been a false alarm, and they were on the verge of giving up when they stumbled upon a small, overgrown clearing. And there, hidden among the vines and trees, were the ruins of an ancient civilization. Overjoyed, the brothers set to work, carefully excavating the site and studying the artifacts they found. As they worked, they realized that they had finally found the proof they had been seeking, and their long journey had not been in vain. But the deeper they delved into the ruins, the more they began to sense that something was not quite right. The forest around them seemed dark and untouched, as if it were hiding secrets of its own. And as the brothers explored further, they realized that the lost civilization they had discovered was not what they had expected at all. The intense study of the ruins and the strange atmosphere of the forest drove the brothers to the brink of insanity. They became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of the lost civilization, and soon they found themselves unable to leave the forest. For months, the brothers remained in the Amazon, consumed by their search for the truth and haunted by the secrets of the ancient ruins. They barely slept, spending every waking moment studying the artifacts and trying to decipher the mysteries of the lost civilization. But as time passed, their mental and physical health began to deteriorate. They grew thin and gaunt, their skin pale and their eyes sunken. They bickered and fought constantly, each convinced that the other was trying to steal their discoveries. In the end, the brothers were never seen or heard from again, and the lost civilization they had discovered remains shrouded in mystery to this day. The world may never know what secrets lay hidden in the depths of the Amazonian forest, or what drove the brothers to their ultimate demise.